If you don't subscribe, use up. It's Vegas Sports Talk, baby. Let's talk some sports.
.57% from before. And it's all up high, down hard. Rajon Rondo.
Rajon Pierre Rondo, born February 22nd, 1986, is an American former professional basketball player. A point guard, Rondo played 2 years of college basketball for the Kentucky Wildcats before being drafted 21st overall by the Phoenix Suns in the 2006 NBA draft and subsequently traded to the Celtics in a draft day trade. Rondo is a two-time NBA champion, four-time NBA All-Star, has earned 4 NBA All-Defensive Team honors, including 2 first-team honors, and was named to the NBA All-Third Team in 2012. During his time in Boston, he helped the Celtics advance to the NBA Finals in 2008 and 2010, winning a championship in 2008 as the team's starting point guard. Rondo is known to be a versatile facilitator in the NBA, leading the league in assists 3 times and steals once. He also ranks 4th in Celtics history in assists and 3rd in steals. I have no problem sitting here and going over repeatedly all of Rondo's accomplishments. But truth be told, for those of us who were paying attention in those early 2000 years, we know exactly what Rondo was made of. He was an extremely versatile defender, a great facilitator, and would get to the rim with force when he needed to. To be honest, from 2008 all the way to 2010, maybe even a few years other than that, you can argue, it wasn't a big 3, it was a big 4. Rondo was arguably a top 3 player on that Celtics team with KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. It would never fail, game after game. Rondo would set the tempo and get those older guys going. When they were unable to score, Rondo would put up 50 against LeBron James in a Game 7. Now, Rondo was known for having a lot of attitude off the court and being hard to deal with. And that is one of his faults. And to be honest with you, I believe it's probably the biggest reason he isn't more well known and talked about more. It's pretty obvious he's a Hall of Famer. When you look at his all-defensive team honors, I think it was like 3rd or 4th Celtics all-time assist leader, 2-time NBA champion, what he's done in the playoffs, but his attitude just broke it down so bad. And it didn't get him an early exit out of the league, but it could have had he not have been so talented. I mean, look at Boogie Cousins, another guy who had a really bad attitude and even had a lot of injuries, but because they were so talented, teams would just keep taking shots on him. Rondo was so good that despite his attitude, locker room fights with coaches, with other players, issues off the floor, teams would still suit him up and give him the keys to the offense. Rondo was one of my favorite players because despite what a lot of people think about him, he was a very hard worker, and this showed later on in his career when he started shooting better. His three-point percentage and even his free throw percentage in college were horrendous. But as he got older, he took it upon himself to get better and work hard in the offseason to develop somewhat of a jumper so that teams couldn't just stay 5 to 10 feet off of him and dare him to shoot. Rondo became one of my favorite point guards ever, and I think you guys should really take a look at this highlight reel. Look at the way he defended. Look at the way he was able to score. Look at the way he involved his teammates and facilitated. And you guys tell me, is he the most underrated point guard of all time? I think so. Anyways, it's your boy Keegan, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Tell me who I should cover next.
To go baseline and stuff. I didn't know he had that in his game, Chuck. Yeah, that was beautiful. But not likely.
When you look at Andrew Bogut, 09-010, as Ray Allen hits the 3, top 3 center in the league. He was all NBA 3rd team.
Rondo finds O'Neal. Something else right now. 6 of 6.
Look at that pass inside, up and over the top goes Brandon Bass.
Wow. Rondo.
Piece of it. And McLemore, and you can't pass the ball any better than that, folks. Rajon Rondo just threading the needle.
Rondo fakes, scoops, and he puts it in. What a play from Rajon Rondo.
Taking them to the streets, excuse me. Everybody go to the left. The ability to make that play.
Rondo to the bucket. And Yao Ming just played a little. This couple of shots have been way off the mark. Rondo with a super pass. Wow.
That's a great pass.
Right away.
Rondo against Smith, got it off and in. Now, did that go over the backboard from behind?
I believe it did. I mean, Rondo had absolutely nowhere to go.
I have a really bad gambling problem, so I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. Please share.